Hey, I'm Amy Paffrath. Today, 30 Comcast employees are joining Junior Achievement of Southern California's Financial Park to teach young adults about personal finance. Let's check it out.
Finance Park is really focused on financial literacy, and it's a really important training tool for the kids who are in high school, because so many kids come out of high school and they just simply don't have the skills when they go on to college to be able to manage their budgets on a monthly basis, or to be able to manage the money that they have to manage on a day-to-day basis.
We are basically walking them through their monthly bills, telling them what to look out for, what to take into consideration.
When the kids first arrive at Finance Park, they're given a life situation card. The card will tell the students how much money he or she makes, if they are married, if they have kids, etc.
From there, the curriculum involves having the students calculate their budget based on how much they make, evaluate what items to purchase based on what type of family they have to support, and finally, pay their bills and balance their checkbooks.
So I was in Junior Achievement back in high school, and this is completely different. We did not have any kind of facility like this. We didn't even have the programs like this. It was all really basic in the classroom, and this is amazing.
This is something I wish I could have done when I was their age, so I just think it's really a good opportunity to help them out, impart what little knowledge I have on budgeting.
I think this is really, really important, and every kid should go through this program, because I went to college without this, and it really would have saved me in a lot of circumstances to know how to kind of work through these adult things that nobody really teaches you. I mean, your parents guide you, but you don't get a whole course in it. So I think this is awesome.
I can tell you one thing about JA is they make the materials so understandable that the kids can really get into it and actually enjoy doing it, which is the key. Because if they're not going to enjoy having the day, or they enjoy doing the work, they're just not going to get enough out of it.
I'm learning a lot.
Like what?
How to save money and what to buy and how to spend my money.
Money is important, and money's always going to be in your life, and it's always going to bring obstacles to you. But if you learn how to manage it and budget your own money, later on in life you're going to have more money to spend, donate, and make a better life out of yourself.
Computers are located throughout the facility as a way for the students to clock in at the beginning of the day and pay their bills at the end. Overall, the day is a thorough, productive, rewarding, and fun experience for both the students and the volunteers.
It's shocking when you first walk in and see how real it really can feel for the students as they go from store to store.
I think the facility here is fun. We were talking earlier about all the storefronts and the fact that somebody was very smart about getting sponsors for all the different storefronts.
The kids really react to it very positively. It's kind of like a real life and a little bit of a miniature type of a scale, a scale down or two. But it gives the kids the idea of what it is like to be in life in the real world, and actually have to enter a bank and go in and get your loan application and get a credit card or a debit card, and start to really take on those steps of what adults really do in their day-to-day lives in terms of managing their finances.
Comcast is definitely highly integrated with our program and really excited, and we've had nothing but positive experiences with everybody who's come through, and just showing today how many people showed up, and so it's definitely a great partnership for us.
Comcast is a company with a lot of resources, and it makes sense that given all of the resources that Comcast can bring to communities, that it mobilized the companies that it has within each community across the country to help and give back to their community. And that's something that we pride ourselves on and that we do quite often.
It's the community that ends up giving back even to the company in a way, right? So I think it's the only thing that we can do as a big company to give back to the community and be involved.
The CEG group has been involved now for a number of years, and it's really been a very productive relationship, and it's one where the productivity and the benefits are really very evident, and that's really one of the keys in terms of what we're doing, and it's really a joy to be a part of that.